Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I'm Masterath, and I welcome you to this. The Men Who Wear Many Hats presents audio by Ben Crossbones. Oregon Trail Director's Cut, game made in 2012, greenlit for Steam, I believe in 2013, by the Men Who Wear Many Hats. So, this game is based off the story of the Oregon Trail, where pretty much your team in their wagon or car or whatever and things like that go from the east coast of America to the west coast. In this game specifically, from Washington, D.C. to Oregon City. Okay, but in this game, unlike Oregon Trail games before, like Super Amazing Wagon Adventure that I have also Let's Played, this game adds zombies to the mix. Zombies. Lots of zombies. That's pretty much all it is, as you can see. Lots of zombies. This is the Director's Cut Edition, which is currently on Steam, I believe, for about £3, something like that, £3-4, so about $6 or $7. Not that expensive, to be honest, and it's a fairly fun game. So, do you know what? Let's get this go. Let's play. New game. We'll be doing campaign mode, and our difficulty will be normal. We can use co-op mode if we want to, but I am on my own. We can play as the dude, the lady, or the lady. Yes, I'll be playing as the dude, the first dude. Alright, you've played once before. Would you like to skip your intro sequence? Clemens will be sad. Well, we don't want Clemens to be sad, do we? So let's play the intro. Let's go! Pull back with the right stick to start aiming. Press any button to fire. So, we have a gun! Let's fire it at zombies. We are stuck behind some sort of like embankment, I guess, of sandbags. And we're shooting zombies. Any hits, as long as it connects with the zombies, will work. Oh, I'm out of rounds. Oh no! Go you! Kick their ass! Kill them! I missed one of the shots, but never mind. He has finished them off. Well then, looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out. We stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clemens. I used to be a priest. Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? Alright, so let's type our name in, shall we? I am Masterath. How are you doing, my friend? The pleasure's all mine, Masterath. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? Yes, I do! Let's look back at my Let's Plays and look at all the legends. Who have we got? Well, I know a guy by the name of Dynamo Ed. He's the first man. Yes, he is awesome. And the second character. Aha! I know. How about Carlos Marquez of XCOM? Dynamo Ed from HBO Boxing, but Carlos Marquez of XCOM, the legend that he is. And who else can we think of? How about Austin from Weakest Link? He needs to get paid some more. And last but not least, character number 4 to finish this foursome of awesome people. I should have just came out the foursome of awesome people. Who are we gonna have? I wasn't thinking of a fourth person, to be honest. I completely forgot there were 4 people. Okay, let's go for... That's a tough one, actually. Cletus? Nah, not Cletus. Cedric? Nah, not Cedric either, that's crap. That's terrible. That is terrifyingly bad. Ah, I've got it! X from Dragon Quest IX. There we go. Are these names correct? The answer to that is yes. Dynamo Ed, Carlos Marquez, X, and Austin. There's a good chance if they're still alive, they'll be at the shelter set up in DC. If they have any sense, that is. We're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, Clements. Let's go. Alright. Use the left stick to move. The reason I'm using a controller instead of like a mouse and WASD on my keyboard is mostly because my mouse is terrible. So, for example, shooting will be very tough to do. So there you go, practice moving and shooting before you get in the car. Okay. I think we're fairly alright at shooting at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good at shooting. Alright, yeah, look at me! Alright, is this the station wagon, Mr. Clements? Can I shoot the station wagon? I can actually shoot it. What if it does any damage? I'm trying not to know that. Alright, I think I've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road. I'll drive. Alright, Clements. Get us to Washington, DC. 135 miles to Washington, DC. Let's go. So the station wagon has its own health. Clements has a broken arm as well. And we have our two characters at the moment, me and Clements. As you can see, there are 3 spots available. They will go to our characters, but that means one will go missing. Either me or Clements. How do you guess which one? Anyway, Clements has a broken arm, which is not nice. Sure nothing else bad will happen along the way. Clements has got dysentery. That's definitely not good. So a broken arm and dysentery. Surely his life can't get any worse. And now he's been bitten by a zombie. And we're out of fuel. Wow, what a bad day to be Masterath right now. Bloody Clements, he's got a broken arm. Welcome to Washington, D.C. As you can see, there is a zombie in the building that is throwing up. And we have zombies in clothes. Makes a change. And that dog is perfectly fine. Good to know. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat! All survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C., the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. There will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Well, that is a problem, isn't it? Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends in the shower. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here is my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need on the trip. Alright, so here's pretty much where you get your supplies. Pick the supplies you want to gather. Hours remaining 12. So, pretty much every addition you get to each of these, our hour will go down by 1 for your scavenging. Let's go to the journal and see what they are. Fuel first. You can travel for 4 hours on a tank of gas. I find that you want to have at least 8 tanks with you at any given time, so you can make it to your next destination. And even then, those suckers seem to get lost or stolen all the time. Let's try medkits. Sometimes you just need a good old-fashioned medkit. They always seem to perk someone up when they're feeling down. I've seen a guy with a broken arm say he felt at least 30% better after I patched him up with one of these bad boys. Always a good idea to have a handful of these around for emergencies. Let's try money. Although most traders on the road don't find much value in paper money, there are still little pockets of civilization who cling to the old ways. I'd keep a few hundred on me at any time so I can buy what I need when times get rough. But those merchants really have a funny sense of value for the end times. You should be able to find money while scavenging. Okay, let's try scrap. You'll need to scavenge for scrap if your car breaks down. You can make some general repairs to your vehicle with all the scrap lying around. The more you have, the better chance it will stick. I usually just get repairs at the auto shops myself. It's pricey, and I'm no good with my hands. Let's try food. Scavenging is the easiest way to get food, other than all the zombies. Depending on the number of people in your group and how to ration your food, you'll burn through your food at a rate of 1 to 3 ounces per person per hour. The average you would be eating... Well, this means you will be eating an average of 240 ounces a day in a group of 5. Let's try ammo. The world has gone to shit. Yeah. It's a great thing that America loves its guns, because I can't ever seem to kill enough of these zombie bastards. You would be surprised how quickly you burn through them. I've easily gone through a dozen rounds just scavenging for food. And if you ever find yourself surrounded, you better be packing. And car parts. It's always good to have some spare car parts on you. You don't want to break down in the middle of nowhere and stand ground waiting for someone who wants to trade whatever you got for what you need. I always carry a few extra batteries, tires, and mufflers on me. Don't leave home without it. Okay, so that's pretty much what we got. We got the car supplies, we got the ammo, we got the tires, we got the mufflers. Let's get a little bit of these. So tires, mufflers, and batteries, I usually like to keep 2 at once. So keeping 2, even if one goes wrong, you still got 1 left, which means you can probably buy one at some point. Fuel and food. Fuel, food, and ammo is going to be very important. So let's get a lot of food, a bit extra fuel, and a bit of extra ammo. I think that's about right. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Let's go. Your friends join the party. There we go. We're all there. I don't know who's who, though. But never mind. We have all made it. Great. Everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well. And I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. Oh, Clements! If I have to shoot you, then fine. Can't believe we're gonna have to shoot Clements. Oh, in the knee! Well, Clements, you've been put down, my friend. Thank you for everything. Masterath put down Clements. It was either that or he was to become a zombie, so we've had to put him down. Alright, so we're out of Washington, D.C. Our next move is to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 276 miles away. Let's go. So, here are our stats at the moment. Oh, Austin makes small talk. Good for you, Austin. Do you remember when I won the weakest link one day? I'm Austin. Hello. Your tire pops while driving over some debris. You replace it from supplies. That's already 1 tire we've lost. Bloody hell, that is not a good start. Alright. Luckily, everyone's looking kind of okay. I mean, they will be losing food fairly quickly. The only water you can find is sludge from a runoff drain. You reluctantly drink it. And we all lose health as a result. Brilliant. Ugh, never mind. Anyway, so. Oh, I see Pittsburgh. There we go. We have made it to Pittsburgh. Oh, a rumbling sound comes from behind you. Driving instructions. Use the left stick to move. Don't let the enemies hit the car. Oh, God. Don't let the enemies hit the car. Okay, what's that behind us? Oh, God. I'm getting a boss fight already? Bloody hell, I've only just started. So apparently it's the boss fight. Zombie deer have turned up. Zombie deer, folks. Yes, zombie deer are going to try and attack the car. We're going to need to try and avoid these zombie deer and make sure the car stays with a lot of health. Because if the car runs out of health, you are rather stuck. Please don't tell me that's going to hit. No, it's not. Good. Okay. God dang it. I can't even shoot, but never mind. We survived the attack. Brilliant. Bloody hell. First thing, boss fight. Are you serious, game? Anyway, welcome, folks, to Pittsburgh. We have made it to our first area. Now we have some shop items. We can buy a battery. They haven't got any tires. We can repair the car. What's that special? Wish I could find out what the special is. The sup our last battery. Less likely for your battery to die. Sadly, we don't have enough money for it. But since we're out of tires, we're gonna need to get another tire somewhere. But as you can see, there's our party. We can kill someone. We can talk to strangers. We can use medkits and we can rest. So there are a few things that we can do there. The car, we can repair it. We can check our road maps. That's where we are at the moment. One thing I want to mention. Those nuclear zones. You're probably going to want to steer clear of them. To be perfectly honest. This will make the route longer but safer. So, yeah. We've also got set pace. Which means pretty much the pace you travel will affect your car. Take it slow and steady at 30 miles an hour. Move with a little urgency at 45 miles an hour, or push the car to its limits at 60. So I believe this, pretty much the quicker you go, the more damage your wagon will take. At the moment, we're not going to need that at the moment. There's no car upgrades we can do, and we can repair. So I believe we do have some scrap. Right, here's another thing we can do. We can get combat training. We can't learn any new techniques, I don't believe. We can ration. Now, what rationing does, the amount of food that people in your party consume each day will affect their health. Small, medium, and large portion sizes consume 1, 2, and 3 ounces of food per hour, respectively. But your health will go down, so we're not going to want that at all. Then we got trade. For example, a survivor has 7 of their scrap to offer for 9 of your dollars. That is a terrible trade, so I'm going to go no. You meet someone who will spare 15 of their ammo for 66 of your food. That is also a terrible... That's also really bad. Also, zombie activity at the moment is deadly. So there's no way I'm scavenging. In the town, there's, like, jobs and stuff. We might also do a job, I think. Defense. I'm having trouble sleeping. I keep seeing movement outside. Come and protect me. Oh, the payment's 1 tire. Ooh, okay, I'll definitely do that. Then you got your difficulties. You've got easy, normal, dangerous, and suicide, I believe. So normal, it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. They hand you out 20 ammo before you head out. Okay. Instructions. Don't let the zombies get anywhere near you. Okay, now we got weapons. We have the rifle. Single shot, but a quick reload. The shotgun, which is a spread shot, but a slow reload. And 4 quick shots for the pistol, longer reload. I'm going to go for the rifle here and see how I do. Because I'm fairly good. No, I'm not. I thought I was. There you go. Well, let's fire at you. Missed. Fire at you. Hit. Fire at you. Right, there's a crawler zombie. It's quicker than the ordinary zombie. We're going to want to kill him. There we go. Alright, just shoot both of these. Missed. Oh, I got him, though. That wasn't bad. Alright. Let's get some shots in. Quickly. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's a big zombie. But he's dead. Oh, that wasn't a big zombie. That was an ordinary zombie. Never mind. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fire quicker. I'm not the best at aiming. I hate shooters. This is fine, though. Oh, that's a big zombie. That zombie takes 2 hits to kill. Die. We survived the attack, and we got ourselves a tire for it. We have earned 1 tire. The second one is defense. There is a massive herd of the undead coming toward town. Hired guns are needed. The payment's $33, but the difficulty is suicide. I may have to consider doing that, to be honest. Also, we can rest. So what we can do with rest, pretty much, is we can rest for a specific amount of hours. This will change the zombie activity after a while. Our food will be consumed, but we'll have the time, really, so that's fairly alright. I think I'm going to leave it for the moment, and I'm going to see if I can trade with someone. Let's wait again. Alright, food's going down. A survivor has 1 of their medkits for 1 of your tires. No. A stranger will be willing to trade 35 of their ammo for 64 of your food. That's kind of useful, but I need the food right now. We're willing to trade 1 of their battery for 12 of your dollars. That's fairly good, I think. But I'm not gonna take it. Let's just have a check, actually, if that was worth it. Let's go to the buy. No, I don't know, actually. But anyway, we can buy some more stuff here, so that's fine. Fuel we're fine for at the moment. I'm going to take a bit of scrap. Like 3 scrap. And I'm actually going to repair the car, because the car needs a bit of repairing. So, with this, pretty much use scrap to repair the station wagon. The more you use, the less risky the repair. How much scrap will you use? I'm going to use 4 right now. And this is how you do it. You got to press the button when the scrap gets in the middle. That was kind of bad. Grade D. Repaired for 7. That wasn't very good. Alright, we'll do it 1 more. We'll use 8 this time. Alright, ready? And go. Yes, yes. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Grade B, we repaired for 20 altogether. That's pretty much the wagon up to full strength. So do you know what? That's actually not bad. We have 1 scrap left, so we're going to need to get some more scrap at some point. But we're looking fairly good right now. What about in town? Is there anyone who wants to trade now? No. Let's keep waiting 1 more, and then we'll rest, I think, after that. 1 of their tires for... No. 2 of your medkits for $800. Really? That is the worst one. No. Screw you guys. Alright. So let's rest the team now. And that'll be the last thing we do. Let's rest for 4 hours. Right, zombie activity is now high. Oh, wait, no, I only need to rest for 1 more hour. Alright, so let's rest 1 more hour. Alright, zombie activity is high. I don't like the fact that the zombie activity is high. Because that's for, that's for things like, what's what I'm looking for? That's for scavenging, to be honest. Alright, let's wait 1 more. Alright, what have we got? Passerby wants 1 of your batteries for 3 of their fuel. Do you know, I think that's actually a fair trade. Yeah, I'll trade that. Definitely trade that. So 1 of our batteries is now gone. We've got 3 extra fuel for it, which is good. Alright. You can talk to strangers, actually, as well. You encounter nobody. But don't forget the pace and rations. Don't push yourself too hard. Thank you very much. Okay. So, we've repaired everything. We can go for some scavenging in a minute. I believe we'll be doing that, though, in the next episode of Let's Play Organ Trail Director's Cut. I'll see you then.